carrying multiple bags of holding and a very large... I assume you use like a net or something to carry that much metal down a mountain with a mech. Blanket. So carrying a blanket with like 2 tons of Sikatite in it.
There's holes in your blanket.
No,
After hours of repairing the blanket, you get back to town. And much to everybody's surprise, you're back that fast. Most of the guards just kind of get out of your way, hauling that much goods. You do have a quick little introduction with a guy who's just handling, the books in and out of town. He makes you sign some papers showing that you're bringing this much metal into town, for tax purposes.
What's his name?
His name is Timmy the Tax Collector. I don't know.
Tim the Tax Man.
What are the guards' names?
The guards' names are Shut and Up.
Okay.
Man.
The guards'
Are they nice guards?
Nuts.
You're also going to quickly meet 2 rogues named Smash and Grab.
See, I'm more of a fan of Pass. He's nicer.
Yeah, that's unfortunately they often get confused for the 2 brothel managers, Smash and Pass.
Oh yeah, the mimes.
Smash just handles all the bounties.
Sorry. I know what type of man you are.
Dear God.
You can't complain that hard. You got it too.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will not sidetrack again.
Also, I know that because of you, Nova.
I know. That's why I mentioned it.
You all get back to the wonderful blacksmith shop. And as you enter, you would see Ethel behind the counter, slightly surprised at your quick return, looking between you and saying, "Oh, did the map not work?"
I will start by bringing out the bag of holding filled with what I could have Sikatite.
Actually, yeah, that's a funnier way to answer this.
Oh, let me call Inti, and she goes over and gets out one of the pre-written notes, sending it down the chain.
Cue the fucking, trying to maneuver the couch of Sikatite through the doorway.
No, you gotta turn it left. No, my left.
Up!
She goes and collects a series of very, very large scales and begins starting to try to weigh out the Sikatite as best she can, trying to get all of the details. A few minutes later, Inti would come out looking around slightly confused just to see this show, and he would have a much more restrained reaction, simply nodding his head as if this is entirely normal. Turning towards whichever one of you is in front at the moment. Does anyone want to claim the position?
I'd probably be helping with a Sikatite, personally.
Guess it's me, because I have noodle arms.
Turning
So
to Matteo and saying, "Oh, well, that was fast. Is this all of it?"
As far as I know.
Well, that will certainly work. This is a lot more than 20 pounds, you know.
You said all of it.
I did say all of it. Well, I wish I could say I had your stuff done, but I've barely started blueprinting.
I think we can wait a bit.
Well, I certainly hope so. I just put in a request for some of the casts for the gun parts. Well, the good news is I was actually doing a bit of research on a couple of things. I heard some rumors about you all. I hope you don't mind. I'd like to sit down with a couple of you and take a look at some things I was thinking about.
That's vague.
Sounds fair.
Well, actually, Matteo, you were actually the one I wanted to speak with first.
Frightening. What about?
Well, I'd like to show you something. And he gets out a scrap of paper that is absolutely covered with orcish runes.
Okay.
Like, just top
I'd like
to
to
bottom.
show you something. I'd like to show you something. He pulls out a gun. The fucking mafia assassination attempt.
It appears to have a couple of rough scribbles of something that appears almost like a circlet, if you had to look at it, or a pommel. maybe. It's hard to tell from his drawings. But it is covered top to bottom in Orcish runes. Do you speak Orcish?
I would be surprised if I didn't. I think I speak the native language of every party member.
I assume you probably do, but I'm asking before I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. They are I say arcane. They are magical sigils of primal magic written in Orcish. A lot of them. This looks like possibly one of the most complicated enchantments you've seen in a while.
Mateo's gonna read this like he's reading nuclear launch codes and just be like, where'd you find this?
Actually, I made it. I had heard some rumors about you and your party. I mean, obviously, you guys have a reputation. It didn't take me very long to figure it out.
That's fair.
But actually, you had something of interest to me. Your staff. It's a shard of chaos, correct?
It is.
Shards of chaos are a very strong force of primal magic. I think I might be able to help focus it.
All right,
I'm not certain.
You've got my attention, Oppenheimer. Let's see where this goes.
Well, obviously, I have never had the opportunity to test it, so it would take a bit of work, and I can't guarantee the effect. But I'm hoping to use some of the Sikatite to make an addition to your staff.
An addition, like an attachment?
You might say that. I'm thinking about trying to place it just below the gem, where it's fused with the wood.
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking I might be able to channel your magic in a more controlled way.
Uh-huh.
That is, if you're willing to let me experiment with something so expensive.
I'll be honest, I've been trying to, get more in tune with it for a while now, and I haven't made much headway. I'm not very magically inclined.
If you don't mind spending a few days with me, I'd like to make some stuff and test it out, see if it works.
Sure, I'd like to. He turns to the group and says, he turns to the group that are all, like, lifting giant chunks of icy hot. Y'all have problems with staying a little longer?
I mean, I assumed it would take some time to get our stuff anyway.
I'm waiting on 2 daggers.
Gun parts take a long time.
I have the stuff for the daggers already prepped. I can get those put together pretty quick. I actually plan on hiring a few hands to help me out with the crafting, but the daggers should be done in a few days. The gun parts may take a little longer. Depends on when the casts get here. The rest is custom work.
The daggers are going to be made from the material that we brought you, right?
Correct. But I already have casts for daggers and things like that. It won't be too difficult for me to put it together. But working with Sikatite, I do want to do a bit more than put it in a mold. It deserves a bit more respect, don't you think?
Sounds good.
Anything that naturally attracts elementals probably does.
Speaking of attracting powerful creatures, Moravaint.
Yes?
Your lucents, from my studies, lucents tend to follow heat and generate cold, correct?
That would be correct.
I believe that we could potentially find some way to channel them through Sikatite. Typically, you never blend hot and cold within the same creation, but my hope is that I can have them feeding off the hot to enhance the cold. It might take me a little bit of time, but I'd like to see what I can make for it.
I suppose I'd be interested.
If you don't mind assisting with it, I think that for you and Matteo, I can make something in tune with those natural abilities of yours. Something truly unique.
I think I could spend some extra time.
In that case, I would like to get started on those things. I've heard other rumors from some of the traders that we may be on a time crunch. I'd like to try to get it done. He would gesture towards the elevator and say, if you two wouldn't mind coming with me. The rest of you are welcome, of course, if you want to.
We're getting VIP treatment.
Lead the way.
Mawyn, Midas, would you like to join them?
If you're fine with me leaving, this on your floor.
I'm sure Ethel can look after it.
All right, then.
All right, you all go that way. Midas, are you following, or are you going to go do your own thing?
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right. You all begin to go down the elevator. You would quickly find that it is much deeper than you originally assumed. And at the bottom, it looks almost like one of the dwarven forges. It is a very large, dense forge. You imagine that despite the fact that there are very few people in it, it could produce quite large volumes if given the staff. It is attached to what you can only assume is a volcanic channel. A large amount of heat coming from deep underground seems to be powering the majority of the forge. And you do see a handful of orcs and humans working various stations, hammering things out, pulling things into casts, etc. He seems to have a couple of interns, Will. He would lead you all to the side. He would start showing you various schematics, of which he has many, but you notice that most of his schematics seem hand-drawn, and very few of his pieces of work seem to be made of the same thing. While he does have casts and things for daggers and the like, most of his interesting equipment, anything that would catch your eye, appears to be one of a kind. He doesn't seem to make the same thing twice.
Also got badass.
When Matteo steps out of the elevator, he's like, "Oh, used to know a guy at a underground facility like this, except it was less a forge and more a lab." And yeah, Walter was a weird guy. Anyway, continue.
He would lead you in, and he would sit down and start kind of showing you some like vague prototypes he's been working on. He does show you some elemental daggers he had in the past, Midas, and explains he's going to remake them with Sikatite and make a cold and a hot variant for you. He does also show the cast that he's currently working with, Mawyn. While they do seem like someone who's making a gun for the first time, they do seem pretty well made. You're not sure who made them for him, but whoever it was talented enough to follow your instructions. The other two of you, he would take aside and show you the blueprints. He would give you more details, showing Matteo specifically that he was hoping to channel the spell through either the hot or cold Sikatite and attaching it to the staff. I would like to ask, do you prefer hot or cold?
You know what? I've spent way too much of my life around hellfire and brimstone. I could use a change of pace. Let's go with cold.
Cold it is. He would get out some silver and give some instructions to one of the guys to forge it into a very ornamental thing for below the gemstone on your staff.
Mm-hmm.
Sending him off to go get started on the easy work before he gets to the complicated things of inscribing it with the runes itself.
Hell yeah.
He would then take Moravaint over to the side and say, I don't know exactly what I'm working on for you, if I'm completely honest. I have no idea what you truly need. So allow me to ask. Do you want something to protect yourself or something to deal some damage?
You're gonna protect yourself or deal some damage.
That's still one of my favorite fucking lines.
Best offense is a good defense, I always say.
I feel like it might be better to protect myself.
I have something in mind, but it'll take me a bit of time. Once again, I can't guarantee it is going to be truly one of a kind.
I'll help in any way I can.
At this point, I just need some time with my notes. I have some things to work on. But if everyone's happy with what they're being given, I can do the rest of this on my own. I believe you said you all were planning a trip. Is that correct?
It was.
Seems like we're always planning a trip.
I don't know the last time we stayed in one place.
If you can give me 2 weeks, I'll have your things ready for pickup.
All right.
I'll hire a few hands, but given how much Sikatite you brought back, I'll still be in the green.
You're welcome.
Do you need anything from me in the meantime?
Who'd you get these casts from?
Oh, there's a trader that we do business with. He's from out east. He actually had a few when I went looking for them.
And his name was...
Oh, he doesn't like using his name. Something about security issues. He's an Imperial.
Well, makes sense.
Shit, I don't blame him.
He comes through on occasion, he brings an entourage, he trades in goods. Typically they take snow and, they do take gold, but they typically prefer food and snow for their trades.
When you say Imperial, you mean aligned with the Imperium, or just X?
I mean, he's a priest.
Ah.
Oh. Is there a
What is,
monastery near here?
What is snow for pay? Like, what is that?
It's hard to say. We believe they use it for water out in the desert. It's easier for us to store snow than it is for water, so I believe they just take it home in bags, so to speak. The last time they came through, they filled a bag of holding with snow.
Huh.
Makes sense to me.
They have a camp out in the desert east of here. Anyway, I imagined with your background you would want to avoid them, which is why I didn't, mention it.
It's certainly appreciated.
But if you'll give me 2 weeks, I should have everything ready. Do you need anything else?
I can't think of anything.
I think we're good.
Well, I'll get to work on the enchantments. If you do need anything else, let Ethel know. I'll add it to your tab.
Mm-hmm.
Turn to the apprentices and start giving them very, very specific instructions.
Head towards the elevator then.
Scurry.
You all head back up the elevator. Just to handle the loose end that no one has addressed yet, Midas, on the other hand, went directly to the bar and said he is going to be taking a break from adventuring for a bit.
Milo?
Sorry, Milo. Fuck you and your M names.
I was like, what?
It's okay, one of us knew what you were talking
kicking you
about.
from the group.
Oh.
Get out.
Goodbye, and go fuck yourself.
What a way to go.
Bye, wonderful time.
Ah, man. You've gotten Milo hooked on gambling. And alcoholism.
How could you?
Oh, man.
As you all exit the shop, you are greeted with the freezing cold temperatures, as well as a set of guards who seem to be keeping an eye on the shipment, and a few laborers who have begun helping haul it inside. Ethel, now heading this particular operation, appears to be barking orders in a way that you were unaware she was capable. Does anyone have anything else they're wanting to do in town before going on your quest to the Old Wood?
Not really. Wait, the old one?
The Druid Temple south of here.
Yeah,
Oh.
south of Wildmoor.
Wait, the old ones?
Right. Well, if no one else has anything else they are wanting to do here, you are able to hit the road, as
Hit the
they say.
road with a baseball bat.
It does take a few days of travel to reach all the way to Wildmoor. And then turning south, traveling on the road as far as you can, and then off the road for a while, you would eventually come along a set of woods that appear very different than the ones that you have been in previously. They are most akin to the old woods that were west of Ember Creek, where you are familiar with the Druid Circle.
These ones are old.
You would hit the swamplands of Stormwater before you would hit them. But once you do hit them, the ground begins to dry, despite going deeper into where you would assume Stormwater to be. And you would begin to see the plants becoming much more vibrant. The vines are much thicker, longer, covering the area. The trees begin to get so big around that even the mech could not hug them. And as you go deeper and deeper in, you would even begin to notice a set of flora that you are not familiar with. A large amount of fluorescent mushrooms of various colors.
Mushroom.
You do notice that the mushrooms appear to be growing on only the largest, and it seems to be a pretty big gap in between. The moment you see a mushroom on a tree, it is 3 times the size of any tree next to it.
Interesting. What?
You're not sure if the mushrooms target the largest plants, or if they create them.
Mmm.
Which came
They're timber
first?
shrooms.
Which came first, the shroom or the succulent? I don't know.
The
As
flower
you
of the
travel,
egg.
you do hear a significant amount of rustling and movement through the trees. Unlike the last time you went through the old woods, these woods seem very much alive. You can hear the plants growing so fast that it's audible.
I don't know if you've ever heard a tree grow, but it's terrifying.
Yeah. Consider me. Consider my jimmies rustled.
I know that guy. I know that guy.
You would travel quite some time before suddenly you would happen upon a creature. A creature.
The creature.
Natter.
Of
As
the creature
you-
feature?
Enter a
Featuring the creature?
slightly larger clearing, you would see a handful of small creatures. When I say small, I mean
creature.
about the size of a dog. Like an average-sized dog.
Of a house.
They're taller
They
than
are-
me.
Of a house. His name's Clifford, and he's going to kill you.
They are shaped like conical mushrooms. They are glowing blue, and they have 4 stubby legs.
Oh.
They are slowly
Oh, no.
walking around like glowing blue mushroom turtles.
Do they look like they're going anywhere specific?
Nope, seems like they are grazing, you might call it. They seem to be walking around. They'll lean down, sniff a few plants, and then walk around. There are approximately 20 in this particular clearing.
They travel in herds.
Do we have to go through this clearing?
You could go around if you really wanted to.
I mean, they look harmless, right?
They don't appear to be hostile. Would anyone like to roll a knowledge check?
Yeah, you know, that sounds like a great idea.
I have fucking nothing, I think. I'll throw out... Can I throw out a local and an alchemy?
Local, no. Perhaps alchemy?
I'll go for it.
I'll do nature.
I could see alchemy. I could see alchemy being like mushrooms and plants.
All right, I'll let you swing that alchemy roll. You know that these appear very similar to a mushroom that you are familiar with. The mushroom that they are resembling would be used for extremely potent toxins. It's also used as a muscle relaxer.
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
As for a nature... Oh, yeah, you get to know what it is.
Did I hit a nat 20?
You did, in fact, get a nat 20. You know
Motherfucker, I didn't even get to see it.
is. And actually, it makes a lot of sense that you'd know what they are, because these exist in the Empire. These are a variant of Agaricans. Agarican is... And how do I explain this? Essentially, they are mushroom colonies. There are very, very large mushroom colonies, and they create creatures out of their own mushrooms. So the very large, think like an ant nest, will generate various creatures based on what the colony needs. These particular variants are known as hoplites. While they are typically relatively calm, they do operate as a sort of guard dog. As most predators will attack them before attacking the main colony, it works as kind of an early warning system. And they are extremely toxic. They tend to jump on their foe and release spores.
Are they territorial?
They can be. It depends on the colony. If the colony is concerned for any reason, or if the colony is territorial, then these will be territorial. However, if a colony feels safe and relatively easygoing, if the colony is not threatened in any way, then many times these will be calm as well. They are a low level of intelligence. For perspective, approximately intelligence 2, about half of what is required to be sentient.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
sapient. Half of what is required to be sapient, I'm sorry.
So they've got no idea what's going on, heard.
They're animals. They are pets, at most.
Blink.
They're pets.
Frog blink.
No, he was a wolf.
No, it's a fungus.
He's a fun guy?
Also, to double down on what Mawyn was seeing earlier, their toxin is also used specifically to affect the strength of people's muscles. Ahem, strength damage.
Oh, they'll kill me. Oh,
They'll
God.
kill me.
I have a 4 strength.
I'm not far off. I have a 6. How do you have 4 strength? Never mind.
I'm a rat.
I'm a rat.
I'm a nerd rat. Do you think I have any strength?
All right.
I'm a
3
theater
so
kid.
tall.
I'm really not that far off.
What now?
I assume Moravaint shares this information.
Yes! No, I want us all to die a horrible death of being fucking atrophied.
I do want to specify, just because I know I went over this very quickly. I want to specify. Moravaint would have been strong enough to fight a few of these before he left the Empire. They are not strong. You feel confident that the majority of you would probably never get hit. However, it is worth noting what happens if they hit you.
It hurts.
Ahem, CR1.
Well, open fire.
So, is this a sign we're going the right direction, or like what are we doing here? Why are we looking at these?
I would assume. If
I
they're
mean,
guard dogs.
we have to go through them.
We could go around if we're feeling so inclined, but
Well, I feel
Would
like they
my
might-
knowledge as an empire make me think that if we went through them, they'd probably pounce?
They would pounce if they felt threatened. Do with
Okay.
that information what you will.
So if we walk through, we're not threatening them, we'll be fine. Just keep all your things down.
They're not intelligent to know what's a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they'll just attack if they feel like it, boss.
We can go around them. There's a lot of them. You said there's
That's
like, what,
what
20 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should probably go around them.
I concur.
All right.
I concur.
You all go around the herd of Agrican hoplites. Going around, you would see quite a few more of them sleeping in the bushes outside of this clearing. They appear to be relatively peaceful here, though as you are passing along, those of you with high perception would automatically notice there are many burrows that they seem to crawl in and out of occasionally.
Mm-mm. Interesting.
You would also notice that there are many, many burrows that seem completely abandoned, like cobwebs covering the entrances.
Hmm.
As you continue to travel through the woods, you would eventually see peeking over the trees the tops of what appears to be a wooden pagoda, might be the best term for it. A peaked roof, like a pyramid-shaped peaked roof made of wood out of the trees.
I believe that's the term.
I believe, well, I know pagoda would be relatively accurate. But that's probably the best way to describe it.
Interesting. Well, were there ever a place to go, I think it'd be that.
As you begin to approach the pagoda, you would come across a scene that is relatively foreign. At the top, you would see several hoplites appear to be laying down and sleeping. And sitting on the stairs, you see a very large mushroom. He is approximately 7 feet tall.
Uh-oh.
Humanoid body. Now, that being said, beyond the fact that he has limbs and a torso, it would be very difficult to distinguish him as a humanoid. He is, unlike them, a bright yellow, and it seems like occasionally one of the small hoplites will flash, changing its color or hue, and in response, he will do the same, as if communicating. Matteo, as a linguistics major, you are able to quickly notice that these are, in fact, communications of Agricans. Though without more training, you probably are unable to identify what they are saying.
Huh. Wait, so they have they're not sapient, but they have a language?
Not all of them are sapient.
Ah,
Some Agricans can, just not the hoplites, the pups.
got it. Okay.
This one is clearly a different breed.
Built
He
different.
built different.
I will allow another nature check if you'd like to identify Dakota.
Do you speak fungus, Matteo?
No.
All right, I
May I
hit
do
one nat
alchemy?
20, which means I'm only destined to roll a natural 1.
Not quite, but not good enough.
May I
Yeah.
alchemy?
You are aware that he is an Agrican. You are definitely sure it is a stronger Agrican than the Hoplites, though you do not know what he is. I am saying he is a neutral, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Alchemy.
You're welcome to check.
Okie doke.
You are unable to identify whatever brand of mushroom he is.
Fuck.
Did you say he had the same coloring as the poisonous ones that we saw before?
No, he is the pups, the hoplites, are bright blue. He is yellow.
Well, is he blocking the entrance?
Actually, you know what? Let me give you vision.
Uh-oh, God.
Womp
You
womp.
had to ask. You just had to ask.
That bridge is gonna collapse if I go on it.
Yeah, that's
Those are stairs. It's top down, but they are stairs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In that case, the stairs are gonna collapse.
Yeah.
He appears to be just staring at the dogs as they occasionally blink. After a moment, he would turn to you, and you would begin seeing him violently flash different colors.
Stand.
Huh. Matteo,
Stand non
what are they saying?
I didn't study fucking photo linguistics. I don't know this shit.
After a moment, he would stand up. You would see that he sprouts 2 more limbs. While 2 of them do look relatively humanoid with things akin to hands, these 2 are simply long and sharpened.
Nah. I'm gonna summon my armor.
As you summon your armor, and I'm sure everyone else is getting ready to say things like that, you would all hear a buzzing noise coming from the trees.
Oh no.
The bees. Not the bees.
It ends up coming out as a very distorted... Let me go and check and see if Matteo recognizes this language. Where are your languages?
Matteo.
Huh? Oh, it should be in attributes.
That's where they are. A language that Matteo does not recognize.
Yeah, there's no way I have it. Unless it's Aklo.
It is not Aklo.
Fuck.
It is.
Mawyn does know it.
Wait,
You're
what?
shitting me.
He's speaking Undercommon.
Let's go!
Oh my
baby!
god! There's no.
When you hear it, it comes out as him saying, anyone from the underground.
Fucking, scurry out of the top of the helmet.
The rat scurries from the top of the helmet. Its head, once again, question mark, it doesn't have a face, turns to you. And it repeats itself. Anyone from the underground.
Raise hand. Me.
Are you saying this back in Undercommon?
Yes. No, I'm saying in chit-chat.
It pauses for a moment and say, where is your burrow?
Is is it like a Japanese situation if I'm saying, like, Honeywood or some shit?
You
Is it
can
just
say
like-
whatever you want. I'm going to assume it translates clearly.
Great, okay, it's in... Why can't I think of the name? Beachcrest.
Beach Crest. I do not know beach crest. Is that underground?
Where I am.
You are at my burrow.
We are.
You are. Do your hive speak underground?
No.
Actually, that is a question I want to ask just real quick. Matteo, does your thing only work with languages you know and you can share it with others, or does it link like all of our languages?
I need to check
I-
that actually.
Can we backwards compatible this shit?
I was just saying, there's no way.
Fuck, where is it? Communal pigeon. Oh, each creature who shares your rapport can understand simple concepts conveyed in any language known to any creature who also shares your rapport.
Okay, so we can all kind of understand this.
You can all understand simple concepts, but you can't speak the language. You're just communicating what it is quickly to each other. It is assumed that you all quickly communicate everything.
Okay.
Okay.
So then barely.
A little bit. Okay.
But barely is.
You would all hear a sudden change in the way that it speaks as it begins speaking a language that I believe at least one other of you knows, Sylvan. I'm almost certain Matteo speaks Sylvan.
I don't.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
I'm not smart enough for Sylvan.
Do you speak Sylvan, Matteo?
Matteo does speak Sylvan, yes. It turns to try to reorient and says, does anyone speak language of the colors?
I do.
It would nod, and after a moment, everything that is said in both Undercommon and Sylvan simultaneously.
That's
Ooh.
smaller.
Uncomfortable.
That's cool.
You have happened upon my burrow. Leave.
Oh. Does anyone remember why the fuck we were coming here?
That's a good question. I was
It
just
was
about to
to
ask.
get-
It's a druid temple.
Yeah, knowledge about the druids, I think, was goal.
Is this temple your burrow?
This temple is our burrow, gifted by the gods.
We wish to explore your burrow.
You wish to taint my burrow.
That's a different word, actually.
God.
I love the idea that Matteo is correcting its undercommon.
That's so funny.
No, I'm correcting his Sylvan.
We wish to see the temple which has been gifted to you. No more, no less.
I am the guardian of this temple. I have been asleep for a long time. This temple has fallen to disrepair. You will not desecrate it further.
What if we could help fix it? less undisrepair it. Repair it. That's that word.
Do you know my god?
Not yet.
Wait, I might. Hold on. Why can't I think of his name? Oh, fuck. Would Mawyn...
It wouldn't.
Wait, actually, Moravaint, hey. What's the druid god? It's the god of chaos, yes?
No. I don't remember his name. I know we referred to him as the first purifier.
We want to go with the purifier?
It could be that. Without saying too much, because I don't want to accidentally meta game, but
yeah,
these are very similar to the like other woods we were at, the other druid woods.
Actually, let me... can I look at the, like, way the temple was constructed? Can I use knowledge engineering to try and match it to other druid structures I've seen?
Make a knowledge engineering check. You recognize it from one place. You recognize it from Teddy's bar. There is not a single plank. There is not a single sawed piece or fitted joint. Upon close inspection, it appears that the temple itself has been formed out of wood that grew in that way.
So what was Teddy's role? What was his name as far as
He was the
druids?
compass.
But that's the only place I've seen it.
Yes, you recognize it because most of his furniture and part of his home was built that way.
Okay.
And you would have been familiar with the stump back in Beechcrest.
Do we... I would say then, in that case, we say the druids, no?
I think we'd say Teddy,
Or
specifically.
the compass?
Actually,
Teddy,
you know what?
Teddy
No.
or the compass?
Teddy or the compass, yeah.
I don't know, you're the ones who know Druidic. Is there a more proper word for it?
That's why I said the compass. That's the only reason why I said that.
The compass would
Actually,
be his
that's a fantastic say the compass in Druidic.
Say the compass in Druidic. Its head would rapidly shift to you before responding in Druidic, Sylvan, and Undercommon at the same time.
I'm fucking terrified of this thing, so we're
This
clear.
is so cool.
It's intimidating.
You speak of a saint and claim it to be a god.
Say the bear.
I seek to learn more.
We all do. Matteo would add in Druidic.
It would rapidly turn its head to face you, Matteo, as you speak in Druidic. No longer responding in Sylvan by this point.
Yay.
I would slaughter those who defile this temple. Do you only come to learn?
I do.
I do.
Yes.
I need a diplomacy check.
Guess who's good at that?
Thank God Matteo
Yeah.
has a higher diplomacy than me.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Wait, is there a assist action?
Not for
Can the
this.
assist action
Fuck.
be negative?
Not for this.
Man,
You
I
have
had an
all
11.
been assisting. You have all been assisting in your own ways.
That's fair.
I
Blind
factor
GM?
those into. Yep, blind GM. Okay. It would slowly nod, before looking around at the four of you and say, "You will touch only with permission."
He's gonna let us in.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That is entirely fair.
As he stands up and turns around, the hoplites would scatter, though you would see quite a few more coming out of the trees to inspect. And when you see his back, you see the first time that he is armed with a long pair of swords made of rainbow chitin.
Jesus.
Damn.
What in the fuckity
What
fuck?
is chitin again? What is
The
that?
material made that bugs make their shells out of.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna keep my armor on, but I'm not gonna bring out the weapons because I'm smarter than that.
I don't know if it's smart to bring the suit in.
Probably not.
I honestly don't think they'd let you.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe ask him.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna lock up the suit and get moving.
He's got like car keys.
As you all begin to walk up, you would notice that the temple has no door. He would reach the top of the stairs.
Where door?
You would see him hold out one of his arms, and tendrils would sprout from the second half of his arm. They would slowly form a ring on the door, and you would all get a sudden, overwhelming source of power, as anyone with knowledge arcana can attempt to identify this spell.
Boop,
Nope.
me.
He casts ring doorbell.
Oh, god damn it. The one time I get to use it. Crazy.
What?
Let me see.
Right.
And it's a blind, right?
Yes.
Blind GM?
Correct.
Neither of you recognize this spell.
God damn it.
After a
Shit.
moment, when his
Sorry.
arm leaves, you would see a shimmering doorway over the front. Inside, unlike the outside, it appears to be beautifully kept.
Question.
I thought you said this place was in disrepair.
I will show you the temple as it should be.
That's cool. It's illusion magic!
Do you all enter?
Indeed.
You all enter. As he enters behind you, the door would shut, and you would all feel slightly off, as if everything here is just a little out of place. He would begin leading you into the temple, and you would see most of it appears relatively simple. It's not very far off from the last temple you were in. You see multiple statues, this time made of wood instead of stone. You see old tablets line the walls. The story you're very familiar with. People building up cities. A few people hastily scrawn onto the wood, seeming to enter the city and leave it burning. He would lead you down the hall, and at the end of the hall, you would find a door covered, and I do mean covered, in chains of various material.
Oh.
Oh.
No, what the fuck?
Are we allowed to ask questions on this tour? Or is he going to get angry?
Are you going to ask that question?
Yeah.
You came to learn. Learn.
Alright, what's behind that?
He turns to the door and thinks for a moment. Evil.
I'd gathered that much. It looks like an evil door. You don't lock a door behind 10 locks and keys without it something being evil behind it.
Is it the first?
A
Does that
fragment.
Oh, is it chaos
Never mind.
related?
I think I know what it means.
No, not chaos.
Law?
Law.
That
Oh.
makes a lot more sense, actually.
What part of law?
Evil.
So a devil.
No.
There
It
are
is
other lawful
from
evil things.
Orsha. It is not from outside.
Oh, like a tyrant.
Yes. Tyrannical.
Well, the
Long
temple to
dead.
the first purifier. Makes sense that he would have the first tyrant imprisoned.
The door is shut. None may enter.
Honestly, don't think I want to.
I'm good.
This is mildly unrelated. I don't.
What should we call you?
This is a good yes.
You can call me Amon.
Among?
Amon.
Amon, okay.
Like from StarCraft.
I was so
Like a
much
Gus?
Hey, man.
As you all turn away from the door, you would all feel rumbling underneath the wood.
Ooh.
As it does, you would all see Amon stop and just stand completely still for a few moments.
better.
I would also stand completely still.
Yeah,
Red light.
Mateo's doing the same. I trust the instincts of a plant. Or, I guess a mushroom.
A fungus.
He stirs.
Tyrant?
He's not dead.
Long dead. Not gone.
Oh,
Undead? Oh.
wait a minute. Wait a
Is
minute.
it a lich?
Is it Nova, get ready.
No. No. No.
After a moment, it would turn around and begin
Right.
looking at all of you. And after a moment, it would speak and say, "Who woke it?"
How
Pardon?
would it wake up?
Is it the Necrotect?
Flesh binds flesh, ruins by ruin.
Sorry.
Who woke it?
Flesh binds flesh, ruin spine ruin. Wasn't me.
I
Wait. Say that one more time. Because my dumbass. Not Moravaint.
Flesh binds flesh, ruins bind ruin. Who woke it?
Oh, hey, he might be talking about the daggers, guys.
That's what I was
Oh!
thinking.
Yeah.
what? How is he talking about the daggers?
The daggers woke it.
How? I
So, flesh binds flesh. The daggers are made out of the first precursor, or the whatever his fucking name was, the precursor.
The Purifier.
The druids. Purifier, that's the fucking word. Damn, I could not remember that.
Oh,
No.
I don't know how I missed that bit of lore.
I actually didn't know that either. That's baller.
It was barely touched on her.
But, that's... Huh.
Well,
Bad news,
guess
gang.
I'll just go. Was it this? Just show him the dagger.
I mean, it's the safest bet. Not a good one, but it's the safest.
Upon doing that, you would all suddenly be ripped from the temple. I
Yep.
mean, immediately. You are no longer inside the temple. Congratulations. You are now on the front steps of the temple.
Huh.
Is the mushroom here?
The mushroom is here.
Oh.
We have permission to have it.
Peter, the mushroom's here.
The ground is still rumbling.
We came here to learn, which stands to reason we don't know what the fuck's going on here, man.
You endangered the hive.
How?
You brought it.
How the fuck were we supposed to know that would happen?
What
You
is
guys
it?
You don't write things in a language anyone can read.
You brought it here, and it points at the dagger.
Why is that bad?
You woke it.
What did we wake?
It points at the dagger.
But use proper
we woke
nouns.
the
Good
dagger?
God, they have
Wait,
them in this language.
wait.
I know it.
That's so funny.
Is it he? Who? Who he?
Him!
Who?
It's on first. It's on first.
It's on first.
No, I'm talking about what?
It points at the dagger. You woke it.
The dagger. We woke the dagger.
Yes.
It's alive?
Yes.
It's awake? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You woke it.
Oh my god.
Is that
I will
what's sealed
spend
behind the
next
door?
week learning your weird fucking disco light language so that you can communicate what the fuck you're trying to say to me.
You know what? I'm gonna point to the dagger. Is that behind the door?
Fragments.
All of them?
I do not know.
That's bad.
Okay.
That's-
How do we make it go to sleep?
It seems to process for a moment.
I have another question after it's done.
After a moment of processing, you would begin to feel the forest move.
Uh-oh.
After a moment, you would see massive vines sprouting from the trees and lashing themselves across the top of the temple.
Would your saints want to keep it asleep? Should we help?
Should we leave?
You bring their devil to their temple.
They use the daggers. It's a status symbol. Why is it? What?
It gives them their power.
It points at the one dagger and says, "That is evil."
Okay,
I'm gonna
Maywin-
pull out the other one.
Maywin wouldn't know this, but may I say what I think he's trying to insinuate?
Yeah, sure. Because I fucking don't get it.
I'd like to hear it from...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that dagger was the dagger you found locked away in a hidden tower game.
Oh, you know what? You're so fair.
Like a tower that you cannot find once more.
But it showed it to us on purpose, too.
Good. Maybe it's because it's evil to them. In which case, wait a minute, is it evil as in evil aligned, or is it evil as in, like, they just don't like it because it's law? Maybe we should.
Look, we're sorry for intruding. We appreciate your accommodating us trying to learn. We were unaware of... we literally don't know what the fuck's going on. No one has sat us down and told us this. There's no books we can read about it. We just don't know. And I appreciate, I respect that y'all are trying to keep your shit secret, but like at a certain point when shit like this happens, it's kind of on you. Put a sign up that says, "Hey, don't bring this spooky evil dagger here."
We're gonna die.
Ooh, spooky.
Even if it's a fucking cryptic ass whatever the fuck they have on the spike, the nuclear spike zone.
I go base jumping off the nuclear spikes.
Oh, like all the symbols and the language shit. And the hostile architecture.
Yeah, that.
After a moment, it would look around and you would see many of the dogs beginning to run away, fleeing.
Should we leave? Like, I feel like we're causing problems. Should we leave? Would you like us to leave?
I am contacting the gods.
Okay, that's our fucking leave.
That's the
Goodbye.
cue.
I'm sorry?
Trust me, they're way ahead of you. There's already one trying to find us. You're good. You don't need to tell anybody. They already fucking know. I can
He said
promise.
we're
you.
saints.
Are you actually
Is it Bramble?
Are you actually saying that?
Yes, I'm literally saying. I'm doing that whole spiel of like they already know. We're good.
The gods seek you?
Foster does.
The saints. The saints.
Oh, the
seek us.
Saints. Sorry, I forget. I'm losing my mind.
But you said Foster does?
Yes.
It would, disappear.
That's not... I don't like this thing. What the fuck is this thing?
Okay, now that it's disappeared, Team Huddle game. Maybe we should wake this up.
Let's move this team huddle out the fucking way. Actually, let's team
That's a
shuffle the fuck out of here.
That's a good idea, but also,
Team Shufflefuck.
walk and talk. How about walk and huddle? I don't know.
Pause. Roll initiative.
Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I forgot. I honestly
make it look
forgot
like
we had a
accident.
battle map.
Guys,
Oh,
quite
this isn't
frankly,
good.
if there's anywhere I'm gonna die, it's when I'm out of my suit.
He's out of
Alright,
the suit.
Yeah, everybody.
Somebody toss him.
We gotta protect the rat.
Somebody throw him.
Actually, wait, I have 60 health. I'll be fine.
All right. Well, you all hear a sudden popping noise. Moravaint,
Pop?
I'm very sorry to tell you. You're flat-footed.
Bite me, bitch.
You've been shot.
Moravaint, you do see he is pulling out his two swords, but that's not what he goes to strike you with. The two pointed arms that you've seen before immediately go to stab your torso.
How interesting. See, this is why I kept my armor on. It didn't fucking matter.
You get stabbed twice. Each tentacle goes clean through your armor.
Oh my god.
As they impale you, I need you to make a fortitude save.
We call this a difficulty tweak.
And this is why we tried to stay friends with
Does
the
it count
guy.
as a spell?
No, it is not spell-based.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. You fail, though the effects are delayed.
Okay.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
That is a fail.
That's not good.
As it impales you, you would hear the entire forest ripple with its voice. May you fall on every stone. Midas, you're up.
I don't want to do anything. I want to run away.
Honestly, that's smart.
Is running away an option? Do we have a way out of here?
God.
Back the way we came.
I mean, yeah, like, is it fucking sealed with a vine wall or something like that?
No, I mean, you could jump it. It's going to be difficult terrain running down those stones, but
I'm
you
gonna
could do it.
give it. I'm not gonna be the one to first run away. I haven't
mean-
decided though. I can give it a poke, right? Give it a poke.
Mercy and I can
You
summon
fought
Mercy
the
and we can
Empire.
cover you.
You fought
You
in the
have 10.
Empire. You've learned about them. Plants are not immune to bleed.
Do you have 10 feet of
Well,
range?
I mean, I got Uzikr as well, so bitch, it
Are
better
they-
not be.
Are they weak to fire?
Depends on the plant.
Yeah, we'll give it a poke.
All right.
You might have
Show
to
me where
move
you're
a little-
moving. Roll your attack.
I can't move.
Oh, there. Sorry, I didn't realize I had it locked. All right.
Alright, we'll move there. And would it? You know what? I'm gonna do it, and it might be stupid, but let's just go for let's go for a stab with the Druid's Bane Spear. Let's see what happens.
Druid spear. Interesting. You go for the stab, and you do manage to get past it. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You attacked the wrong one. You attacked a blue.
Wait, was that targeting the wrong one?
That was in fact targeting the wrong one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you pick. Do you want to select him and re-roll it, or do you want me to stick with the roll you made? Because I haven't told you the result yet. I'll let
You know what? I'm gonna stick with the roll I made.
You stick with the roll you made.
Yeah.
You step forward and stab at him, and your spear glances off his surprisingly hard hide.
Oh,
I love to hear it.
he's high dex.
Now that was your first attack. I do believe you
Yeah.
can go for a second one if you'd like.
I would like to go for the cunning combo, where I will forgo making an offhand attack, and instead make a feint.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Roll a bluff check.
I love watching you get more comfortable with your character.
You said it's a bluff check?
It is a bluff check.
Blind or just public? Okay.
Public is fine.
Okay. Ooh!
That is a success as you bluff the swing, causing him to flinch, going to guard himself.
Okay.
I can't remember. Do you have... I believe you have the ability to make one more attack at a -5, if I'm not mistaken. From your full round attack.
How does that work? I thought I only got 2, like 1 for each arm.
You get one for your offhand, and 1 at a -5 for your base attack bonus, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's true.
I'm going to go
where
check
exactly?
right now. You got it, I think, the last time you leveled up.
He's a conscript, right?
Yeah, you are able to, whenever you make a full round attack like this, if you only move 5 feet, you get to make 1 at full, 1 offhand at full, and 1 extra attack at a -5.
And 1 extra at a -5. Okay.
That's
And
good.
so,
And he's currently fainted, which means your attack would be a feint attack.
well, let's do that then. I can pick any of my weapons, right?
Any of them.
All right.
Anything you can wield in your...
At a -5, you said?
Yes. In the future, I would prefer you target him, but
God
I'm going to roll
damn
with
it!
it.
I keep fucking.
But don't worry, because with him no longer moving out of the way, you manage to slip the blade in between the carapace that you have now noticed beneath this fleshy outside.
Uh-huh.
The rapier digs into the flesh internally. Now, you do notice that it does not seem to cut him in the way it would cut a normal person. He does not seem as wounded as you would expect a normal person to be. However, even with that being said, the sudden flush of blood pouring out cannot be good for his health. Would you like to open vein?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and open vein. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, give me a roll.
And I got him targeted correctly now. And open vein.
That is 12 bleed.
All right,
Ah,
and when
dang.
that happens, we will go
Have him make a
for-
fortitude save.
Yeah, there's a couple, I believe.
I believe that is immune to your exhaustion this time. And then what is the other effect you are wanting to apply?
Yeah, because I have like debilitating injury.
He
I'll
resists the
do-
debilitating, Yep. Or he resists the exhausting, whatever it's called.
Right. I'll do. So debilitating injury. When I deal it, it takes a penalty to weapons attack rolls equal to the bonus bleed damage. I'll do
Okay.
I'll do
Is
debilitating.
it a fortitude save?
1 second. Wait. How does that work again? Debilitating injuries. When you deal bleed damage, the target takes a penalty to weapons attack rolls equal to the bonus bleed damage. That's all that says. I don't.
Oh, no, that's just straight up. They just take the negative.
Okay.
There's
gotcha.
no roll involved.
Gotcha. And we did the death by 1,000 cuts just now.
Yes. And he resisted that this time.
Right. And then there's
Alright.
one more that can be done, which is or no. Oh yeah,
the
leg
moment.
cutter. Whenever you cause bleed damage to the target, can make a fortitude save or fall prone.
Yes, but you only get to trigger one bleed talent at a time. So doing debilitating means you do not do leg cutter.
Okay, I thought you just said that debilitating was like one of those that is all.
It is a bleed talent. You may only apply one bleed talent per attack. So you notice how debilitating injuries and leg cutter both have that bleed tag?
Uh-huh.
You may only apply one of those, but there is no save to debilitating injuries. They just take the negative.
Okay. that
Whereas
sounds good. Yeah,
the leg
I
cutter,
was
they take
gonna
the
say.
save. Okay.
I choose that one then. Yep.
All right. In
Debilitating.
that case, you give debilitating injuries to him, giving him the equivalent of your blooded strike as a negative to attacks. Give me a moment to apply that.
And then he also loses AC due to something. I think the feint.
Yes, the feint does make him flat-footed against things. All right. He now has a -3 on his attack rolls to accompany that. There you go. All right. Oh, no, he is not stunned. That he is not. There we go. And with that, we rotate to Matteo.
Okay. We're gonna do a little testing.
We do a little shimmy.
We do a little shimmy shammy. We've long rested since the last combat, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Let me get my spell points back. So this is the mushroom guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is he like covered in chitin or something, or is he wearing like armor?
As you have cut in, you see that there is chitin underneath the soft, fleshy mushroom.
Okay. Just to like test. Let me. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna stay here for now. With my move action, I'm going to start an act, which is a thing I forgot I could do. So we're gonna do the approach. Ugh. Hold on. There. So that's affecting all y'all. 20-foot radius plus 5 feet per 5 ranks. Okay. And then with that buff active, I'm gonna blast him with fire.
All right, let's see it.
Double check what the charging does.
I believe charging increases its damage, doubles it basically.
Okay, cool. Increase the damage dealt by 1 die. 1 damage die. Do a charged blast.
Oh boy.
And that is a Fortitude DC 16 save. Let's see.
I do have to ask just real quick.
It fails.
I'm so sorry. Is that not supposed to be a reflex?
It depends on the attack sometimes.
It says reflex in the.
Just say reflex
name.
in the description is why I ask.
Oh,
I
should
think
it be
fortitude
reflex?
is for the blistering effect.
That's what it is. Okay, so it should have a reflex save as well as a fortitude save separately. Okay.
I know I'm gonna bite myself in the ass, but if he impaled me, am I currently grappled?
You are not.
Okay, thank God, because I don't
Well,
want to get hit by that.
Fuck's sake. That's
We're
my
getting
turn.
hit by 1.
28.
No, it got a nat 20 to reflex save.
It failed its fortitude but succeeded on its reflex.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly?
It dodged the effect. That's the long and short of it. It has 2
Wow.
saves involved. One of them allows it to avoid it entirely, and the
It
other
only
one is a
needs
secondary
1
effect.
to succeed. Like it only needs.
It
one
has
thing?
to succeed on the reflex or it takes damage. If it fails on the reflex and the fortitude, it takes a secondary effect. If it fails both, it takes a bigger effect. If
It was
fails-
supposed to take the reflex first because that's it resisting the effect.
Yeah, I didn't realize because I rolled what it told me to roll.
The thing did that in a weird way.
Got it.
I'll look at it later and see if I can fix it.
It's not a big deal.
We can fix
You
it. I know how to
throw the flames, and it moves in an inhuman fashion to get out of the way, curving in the shape of a C.
uncomfortable.
A human could do that.
Not to this extent. Not unless you're Jim Carrey and playing the mask. All right, and with that,
Neo for
Matteo,
the
do you have anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. The first hoplite. Despite them moving like turtles before, Mawyn, it leaps.
Oh, God.
It's a snapping turtle!
Now, it is going to have to make a little roll just to attempt this.
I have no
And I
melee
realized that
weapon.
I don't think it translated correctly when it was supposed to. Because as I look at this, I know that's not its jumping skill.
I have no melee.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Do I get an
But it
attack of
could have-
opportunity?
Better have that shotgun ready to blast it.
I do, actually.
So do I get an attack of opportunity?
You will, but it's going to make it through.
It's going to hit and get hit.
It is jumping on Mawyn.
Ah!
On. Now, Midas, I am going to let you take your swing at it.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
You might
But unless
swing
you
at me.
kill it instantly,
Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
So what's like? Can I just swing with anything essentially, or?
you can't draw a new weapon.
Right,
so
I'm
it
keeping
would
the same
be-
weapon I got. But
Yeah,
is
be
it
your rapier,
just
yeah.
a single attack? Like, do I modify it at all?
Just a single attack at full bonus. Single attack, full bonus. That is a crit
But
not an insta-kill. You slash it, taking off one of its 4 legs.
Oh, they're like spider. I was thinking the little mushroom guys from Dark Souls.
Now, while it may be injured, Mawyn, I'm going to move this over just so I can target you for a minute.
yep.
It slams against you, full force.
Ow.
It does not get through. However, it is on top of you.
Thank God. It doesn't get through.
It begins blinking.
Do I not?
It has
do
eyes?
No, it's color. Like, its color blinks.
Oh,
It flashes
Oh,
to communicate.
Okay, I was
Oh.
like, what?
Do I not do bleed when it's like an attack of opportunity?
You do, which is why I was actually about to get to that. It's bleeding out on top of top of Mawyn. Mawyn, you are buried under the corpse.
Gross.
These things explode, right?
Oh wait, it died?
It
Shit.
died from bleed. It bled
Okay.
out.
It's my turn, right?
It is your turn. You are now underneath the mushroom.
Is
And
it
covered
is it
in...
still holding on to me? Like is it latched?
It's on top of you. It's not like it's not holding on. It's limp.
And it's
What?
blinking, right?
It is blinking. Yes.
And Moravaint told us these things explode, right?
He yelled something similar, I believe.
Okay, great. How heavy is it?
With a 4 strength.
It's
6 actually. The 4 was because I had a debuff.
It's actually a really good question. I
so
don't
we have
know
the
the
same
weight
strength,
off
you-
the top of my head. It is a small fungus creature. It's not very
Like
heavy. It's
20
not
to
very
30
heavy.
pounds, maybe? Like,
It's like a dog.
yeah.
It's a dog made
Okay.
of mushroom.
Yeah, I can definitely pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up. And boop. Or is this difficult terrain if I were to go off the side?
Yes.
Not good, not good, not good. What's throwing? How do you calculate that?
It's a strength check.
Oh.
Moravaint, you have a mission.
I can move through friends, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. 5 foot there. And then 10, 15.
Pausing.
Nah.
Right there.
Where's your mech at?
It's
All the way at the
down!
bottom.
Oh my god.
I got
Yeah.
out! And I'm carrying the corpse, by the way.
Mawyn,
Yes.
I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Yeah.
You ever step on a mouse?
Blind or
Oh,
Yeah, blind. Or yeah,
Blind.
you do public. Yeah, you can do it either way. Go ahead and
I didn't
reroll
mind
it public.
public.
You can roll it public. Go ahead and reroll
Okay.
it public.
Ooh.
You roll the same thing both times.
that's
Great!
so funny.
You would see a sudden flash as one of its arms swings the chitin sword out. On close inspection, you see it's porous and leaking fluid.
Oh.
Gross.
Upon contact, it would slash into your side, and you would suddenly feel the poison entering your system. Now, it is delayed. It triggers at the end of your turn.
Fuck. But I take 6
You may
damage.
continue. You are at 10 feet of movement.
Yep. 15.
Pause.
Oh, God!
You continued running in its territory.
Yeah, I know.
How many fucking attacks of opportunity does it get?
Well, you know that other people of martial tradition can take a thing where it gives them equal to either their strength or dexterity modifier.
Dexterity.
Fuck
Go fuck
me.
yourself. Jesus Christ.
That's painful.
That's so funny, though.
Yeah,
And
that
so
hits.
we do it again.
Is that another fortitude?
No, it does not stack.
Okay, great. Hey gang, love ya.
Leave.
I'm
Go.
gonna need you to take the other 8 damage and then continue.
Run.
Hold on, my foundry's freaking out because my drivers just said fuck you.
Yeah, that ability is it's a single talent or feat investment, and it's available at like level 3. Braden, it's a relatively low level
But
thing.
consider, abilities are always at least 50% more bullshit when the enemy gets them.
So fair. You're telling me the enemy can heal too? Absolutely not.
Fuck you.
If the boss pulls out an Estus flask, I'm quitting.
Me fighting the
doesn't
elite
what-
foreign Pokemon.
What
fucking
do you?
Wukong.
What do you mean it doesn't support rent? Hold on, I have to
Doesn't
sign
the
out of
Soul of
Foundry.
Cinder
one
literally
second.
pull out an Estus flask at some point?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so.
There's a boss in Wukong where if you try to heal, it steals your gourd, your healing, and drinks it for himself. And then just fucking throws it back at you.
Dick.
That, unironically, would make me not want to play that game.
It's really fun, I'm not gonna lie to you,
so
but it's
funny,
such a
though.
pain in my ass.
Wukong is honestly.
I am so sorry, but my entire computer seems to have fucked over my Foundry right in the middle of my turn. Just gonna have to make
Are you able to
sure
move
my
in total?
Say again?
How far are you able to move in total? I assume you're running for the mech, right?
Yes, I'm able to move 20 feet.
Oh.
Move me down one more.
Pause.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Or would that be a pause?
No, you got out. Oh, wait,
Okay,
hold
good.
on. Yeah, that is a pause, because you're leaving his space.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ever see a grown man cry?
Gain, I don't think I'm gonna.
I think this might be it. We are literally cornered with a bomb.
And again, I would like to say I took that corpse.
We are.
And I said that like.
Yes, he's currently carrying the corpse.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna shove it in the cannon and fire at him.
No, I'm not letting it explode in everyone. If it's
We're
gonna
stuck
hit someone, it hits
What?
me.
We're stuck between a bomb and 8 billion attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, also, what color is the mushroom blood? I'm just curious.
Piss. Sorry.
It is, green and yellow. Sickly.
I'm sorry. Was that latest attack the newest one?
Yes, and I already did the damage to you.
Oh, thank you. Ow. Okay, great. I'm on. I can still move though, right? I just take the damage.
Yes.
Great. I'm on one space below. Why? Hello? Why am I not moving? That's weird.
Oh, there?
No. There. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now, that is the end of your turn.
Yep. Love you guys.
To be clear, you've run 20, right? Have you done anything else on your turn?
No, I do have my action.
He picked up the body.
Oh,
It was
that
already
my
on
action.
him. He didn't pick
Yeah.
up shit.
But I had to grab it. I had to actually.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. All right. With that being said, now it is time for the poison effect.
Yeah.
Now and only now.
And the body explodes. Or no, it just poisons. I think. I don't know.
Reduce your strength by 1, your dex by 1.
Oh, it's both. It's a D6.
Muscle relaxant. And it's damage, right?
No, it's not a d6. It's a d3.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Um,
All right.
And it is.
Yes, it's damage. It is damage.
Yep.
It's very mildly frightening that Foundry uses a little shape to denote the die size, except for D3, where it just uses a square like D6.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you were rolling a d3 at a table, you would be rolling a d6.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
did.
That
just
is
1 to
fair,
2,
actually.
3 to 4, and 5 to 6.
That's fair, actually.
And that was just the body
Now.
also has
Now,
for the
you
body
may roll
or for
another
the guy's
fortitude
poison?
save. That was for the guy's poison. You may now roll
Okay.
another fortitude save. You are cured of the poison.
Why do I feel like it's a DC 20?
Probably.
And on that note, Moravaint, it is your turn.
You know,
You
it's
have
so
imminent
funny.
poison.
Yeah. Man, at least I'm wearing my armor.
Oh, wait. I just realized that's so funny. I'm in a predicament after this.
I think we're all in a predicament right now, to be completely fair.
Look at the last 3 in the
To be
turn
fair,
order and
you
look
have
where
him
I am.
infected with 12 bleed damage. To be fair, he has 12 bleed.
Oh
on
yeah,
him.
like we're both everyone. I mean, when I say everyone's in a predicament, I mean everyone's in a predicament. But
What happened to
Alright.
the guy?
mutual predicary.
Moravaint is going to yell, "Everybody start running," and then do his little combo of summoning the gun, reloading the gun, and firing the gun. And I think
Do
summoning
you have
the
anything
gun,
to allow reloading to not provoke attacks of opportunity?
I do, yes. However, I think I'm using my swift action, the summon. Would the summon still count as a spell because I'm in close range?
I believe you summoning equipment does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay.
What happened
In
to
that
the
case,
main bad guy as far as on the initiative? Where'd it go?
He's at the top. Oh,
He
sorry.
seems to have
he,
Yep,
not
there we go.
anymore.
He has
Alright.
finished.
I accidentally clicked on the thing that hides them in the initiative order,
Oh, that's
Oh.
hilarious.
which is something I didn't know I could do, by the way, up until right now.
Okay. I'm actually. If I use a dual attack, can I use a second one as a grapple, or vice versa?
Grapple, no.
If I use the first one as a grapple, can I still use the second one?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Grapple is a standard action that cannot be done as part of a combo.
Okay. Hold on. I haven't done this in a while. Let me reread this just real quick. Okay, so I still have 3 of these. Okay, we're gonna do something I haven't done in a while. While I am shooting him, I'm going to Empowered Lich Strike him for 2.
Lich
What I thought
strike,
you'd be
what in the
doing.
goddamn.
And that's a gun, so...
He has a high touch.
I cast gun.
Actually, hold on. What is the actual effective Empowered Lich Strike?
Give me a moment.
Is it stun or paralyze?
The effect note says
I'm using the
paralyzed.
Empowered. Yes, I'm using the... Okay. On a successful save to... Wait. The target is... If you spend 2 spell points, the target is instead paralyzed for 1 round per caster level, Fortitude negates, and on a successful save to avoid paralysis, the target is instead staggered for 1 round.
I see.
Actually, here. I can just fucking...
I shouldn't have even rolled that fortitude.
No,
When
that's
you
not how
shoot
much.
him, you see
Right.
the magic go entirely into it. He resists it in no way. His head turns to you unaffected.
That sounds about right. Did I still hit him?
You did, in fact, shoot him with a gun.
Okay, I do need to roll the...
Yes.
Yeah, this is for the
You
damage.
did hit him with a gun. You're hurting him. Your magic did nothing.
Yeah, that's just for the damage. I forgot I
and
have
to
a
be clear,
plus 16 with that fucking thing.
Is that in? Does that do any kind of other damage, or is it just?
That's just bludgeoning and piercing.
Okay, gotcha. The round goes through him, seeming to do minimal damage.
Interesting.
That ghost. Okay,
I'll
that
play
ghost
it.
strike was wrong.
Uh-oh.
It is
Dog.
now Hoplite turns. Now,
Dun dun dun.
I'm very sorry, Mawyn.
No, they're swarmers. That's what I wanted them to, actually. I don't even mean that as a sarcasm thing. Like, they are swarm animals. I expected this.
I'm gonna move this away for a minute.
Okay, great. I'm still holding it
Me
though,
too,
right?
Cam.
It's bleeding on
You
me.
are still holding. Yes, I'm just moving it for a minute.
Great. Okay. I'm
Oh, I'm sorry,
alive.
all of those should be 2 higher. I'm sorry, I wasn't rolling for the charge.
Okay, 2 of them hit.
2 of them hit.
I'm
Okay.
alive, he says.
The last 2
take-
hit.
10 bludgeoning, and roll me a
Oh.
fortitude.
I'll get the bludgeon. I'm at 28. 2 fortitude.
1 fortitude. You just actually 1, and if you succeed, we'll roll you again.
Okay. I don't.
You don't. Okay, so you're you're getting hit by it. All right, you have delayed poison.
Oh.
All right. Congratulations, you are now surrounded by mushroom turtles. This is still in your hands. The
Yeah.
blinking has stopped.
Oh. Is it still bleeding?
No, it's dead.
Oh.
You call this resisting arrest? We call this a difficulty tweak.
Hey, Gain, run.
The fucking little bit of the noise.
Yeah.
needed.
I actually stopped it early, but it has the whole fucking the whole cloaker noise.
As
Well,
we wrap back around to the mushroom's turn, it is bleeding profusely.
And
Thank
probably
God.
pissed.
You can see no emotions on the mushroom.
Better to pissed off the pissed on fuckboy.
Though it has seemingly turned its attention to the small dragon that has stabbed it. And for the first time, it's getting a full round attack. Hey, Midas!
Yeah.
Think fast, Chucklefuck.
It's doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
You see each of the blades coming down at one after another. Not unlike you do with your dual weapons. Is that factoring in the... Yes, it is factoring in the negatives. Okay. In that case, it looks like those are 3 contacts totaling 25 damage, and I'm going to need a fortitude save.
I don't know if anyone caught that on my mic, but it sounds like someone just took ripped the most almighty ass in my upstairs apartment.
That's why you looked up.
You got a... there you go.
Damn, the floor's crunchy. No, just my ass.
All right,
Literally
you have
shook
delayed
the
poison.
walls.
Delayed poison, Midas.
What does that mean?
It means at the end of your turn, there's going to be poison.
Okay.
After it does this, you all hear the echoing voice in the trees again. This time it says, "May you trip on every vine."
Oh, fuck.
Is it trying to
Midas?
curse us or some shit?
You're up.
The only thing I'm tripping on is balls.
I knew he was gay.
Kill it.
The only thing I'm tripping on is balls. Fucking-
I'm
gonna cry.
I'll do a swift action, I guess, to look for any weaknesses with the scout ability.
Okay, go for it.
Um,
I will give
I
you
think-
its resistances and weaknesses information, assuming you scout it correctly.
What do I roll for that? I can't remember.
It's either the correct one, which you now know is nature, or perception at a -5.
Perception at -5 is what we'll do.
Man, that's so much easier, huh?
It is when you're a perception-based person.
Yeah.
You do manage to identify You now know this information. It has plant immunities. Plant immunities include mind-affecting effects, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stun.
Oh my god.
So that's why you told me it was going to be a difficulty tweak, because I can't fucking do anything to him either.
You also know that it has cold iron resistance.
Resistance?
Damage resistance 10 against anything but cold iron.
Anything but cold iron. Okay.
Yes. As it is
Okay.
a resistance that is disabled by cold iron.
Okay.
Okay. That makes more sense.
We say that differently, and I was very confused. Like, it has resistance specifically to cold iron? What?
No, the way damage resistance works in Pathfinder 1e is there are tiers that bypass damage resistance. So if you mark it as, for example, a damage resistance blank, that is the tier that is required to bypass.
Okay, I am not going to use my move action and regain my martial focus.
Okay.
There are
Good
no
idea.
other enemies nearby besides him, right?
Correct.
Alright, then I won't be doing the other thing I could do with that.
I'm losing a rat.
Let
I
us
I might
just...
die.
Do I have to do something to pull out a different weapon? Like, am I stuck with the two weapons I have right now?
You have the ability to switch weapons at will. It's one of your perks. You
Okay.
don't have to. Most people do.
Right. Alright, I don't know. I kind of want to stab him with the dagger he didn't like, just out of spite.
Do it, fuck him, dude.
That, honestly, I would not be surprised if that was like a secret weakness.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the Druid's Bane Spear, I guess, up and pull out the blood dagger, or not blood dagger, the bone dagger.
Also, did
And
he have
we'll-
any weaknesses? I missed that part, I think.
No, there is no particular weakness.
Cool. Just resistance to everything but cold iron.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, there are other things that would get past that, like adamantine would also pierce that, for example. But yes. At damage resistance, cold iron.
As far as our abilities go, resistance to everything but cold iron.
Owie.
Yes. Though
Unless someone has
elemental
a-
effect,
Unless someone has an
elemental things still have full effect.
Oh, okay. Unless someone has an adamantine cock ring that they haven't told us about yet.
Not yet.
Damage resistance in this context only applies to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh,
Fire and
physical
things like-
damage resistance.
Yes,
Oh.
that is yes. Damage resistance in Pathfinder is physical damage resistance.
Okay.
Elemental resistance would be beyond that.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Well, I have good news.
What's the good news?
The next time I get an armorist trick, I can grab special materials and get cold iron.
All right,
Considering
Considering how much
Fifty.
druidy stuff we're fighting,
Okay,
probably a good idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
Yep, do it.
We'll start with the bone dagger. Melee.
Now you did use your you did say you were using your move action to regenerate the thing, so
Yeah.
you are not able to make all 3 attacks, just the 2.
Just 2. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going for both.
All right. That does. Oh wait, hold on. How long does your feint last? No, it wouldn't hit either way. You missed him with that one.
Okay. And the other, I just do an attack like
With any
regular.
other weapon. Yep.
I got it.
Whee.
Now I have to know. Does your feint last 1 round, or does it last until the end of your initial turn, or does it end at the end of your next turn? You check
Let me
now.
see if I got it right in here.
Do you have expert feint?
I don't think so.
You do not. Okay.
Expert feint.
So no, it ends at the end of the turn that you used it on, not the end of your following turn. Okay, so he is no longer fainted at this point. In that case, that one does not make contact either. Both attacks he seems to deflect with his blades.
Cool. I don't have
Matteo?
anything else.
Okay. Since I know he doesn't have any particular weaknesses, I don't have to bother with firebombing him.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
I said, fuck you. Fuck you.
Do I need to get the table out?
You need to get the table out.
I'm getting the table out.
Get the table out.
I'm getting the table.
Today, the caster becomes nauseated.
You know what? At this point, I'm okay.
That takes
Go
effect
ahead and roll the
like,
attack. 'cause it
after
doesn't
the
stop
roll,
the attack.
right?
It does. With the roll, it happens at the same time.
I'm poisoned now, right?
Go ahead and roll the attack, Braden. Oh,
I'm
yes, I'm
poisoned.
sorry. You're absolutely right. You are poisoned, Midas.
How do I go about?
Take 2 dex damage, 1 strength damage, and roll me a new fortitude save.
Oh my god, nauseated is fucking rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I love when my character gets neutered.
Game, we winning?
Sonic damage seems to have full effect on the now shrieking mushroom.
It's cold outside. He's shrinking.
Wait, they're just like Mike and it's hit it!
As you hit it with the sonic damage, you hear the vibrations above you become discordant as it seems to lose concentration on its ability to speak.
You said I take 1 strength and 1 dexterity, right? That's
2
where I just go,
dexterity, 1 strength.
that's just where I go to attributes and put in like 1 and 2, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And then you said
Under
reroll
damage.
fortitude.
Yes, put 2 into dexterity and then roll your fortitude.
Got
Yep.
it.
And then I can only do one. Okay, so nauseated. I can only do 1 move action. Cannot attack, cast spells, concentrate, or do anything else requiring attention.
You are nauseated for 1 round.
For 1. Okay, well, that's
Your next
that's my
round could
turn
be
then.
run to puke your guts out.
All right.
I was gonna use my swift action on the act, but
Oh, you can move.
Well, he's already
Can't
he's already used his
Oh.
action, so it ends the.
Oh,
I hate to ask this now because I don't think I don't know who else's turn, but did he miss an attack on him? It doesn't matter actually. Never mind.
He never
I
missed
don't
an
think he
attack.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
He is yet to miss an attack.
Difficulty tweak. Okay.
All right. For the record, it's less dangerous than the shark you guys already fought. I just want to go on record.
Which is so funny to me.
by technicality.
All right, tank boy, what you got?
Well, does that poison go off on the start of my turn?
Nope, at the end.
Oh, okay. And it doesn't stack? That's nice. Since I am not sure if I'm going to even survive, I'm gonna drink the secret black potion with white specks I have. It's a free action to drop something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop the corpse.
Do I still have the notes? I know I have notes for what that is. I need to go find it. Hold on.
Yeah. Imagine it's just like you take 30 damage.
Okay, hold on. I found it. The black potion, white specks. I have it right here.
It's a shrinking potion.
Are you're drinking it right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Using my action. Clug.
You use your standard action to chug this potion. Suddenly, you are granted a vision. You may now perfectly see and identify anything in the night sky for 1 minute.
Son of a bitch.
I do love that the appearance of the potions does correlate to the effect a little
Yeah. Well, I guess I got to drink something before I died.
You now
These
still
things
have
will-
your move action.
Yeah, these things are gonna get attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I select my... Am I tweaking? I can't select anything on the board. That's weird.
Difficulty tweak.
Perfect. Alright, you're gonna leave and rejoin. I assume you're running to the mech?
Let me pick the path.
Heard.
Okay, now it should work. Bam.
Pause.
Yep. Was waiting for it. Thank you. That should be
miss. You're good to go.
Oh,
Wow,
shit,
they
really?
are inept.
There's CR1.
Bam.
I said what I said.
Do they get a second one? No?
Nope.
Hooray! That would have been 5, 10, 15, 20! Oh, wait, no, fuck! That's not how movement works! God damn it, 20! Okay, I'm by my mech, at least.
All right.
Now,
I
damage.
need you to take. Well, I gotta pull up what their poison is because it's different.
Oh.
1 strength damage. Roll fortitude.
1 and roll?
Yes.
Oh. I already rolled and failed, though, didn't I? Or is it roll
I
again?
know. Roll again. You're no longer poisoned.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 2 now.
2 strength.
No, I'm at 2 damage. I'm at 4 strength.
Oh, okay. You're still standing.
I'm still standing.
But wanna know what's funny?
What?
What?
No, we'll see. We'll see. Continue.
I want to be clear. As of right now, this is where you're at. If you were to swing something heavy, you are automatically knocked down.
It carries you.
Yeah, how many strength until you can't operate?
At 2, you can no longer stand.
Great.
I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. We don't want to get copyright.
Give me a DMCA.
1, you are no longer to lift your arms while lying down.
Damn.
Jesus. Owie.
All right. With that, we rotate.
Perfect.
Moravaint.
Yay!
Kill it.
Alright. Summoning my sword, reloading my gun, and then dual attacking this motherfucker. First things first,
Cold damage. Cold damage.
I shoot a bitch. And fucking kill myself.
I feel that.
What?
I feel that so hard.
The bullet
So-
comes back around.
Is your gun able to misfire?
And the way that works is I can't re-summon the bound weapon. I have to give it, like, until my next rest for it to come back that way.
Ah, cool. So
Oh
your
my
gun blows up in your hand and you no longer have one.
I can still summon it with, like, you know,
Right,
Still
you can
points.
summon a replacement gun.
yeah. Let me just make sure that real quick. Alright, well. Yay.
That does make contact. Oh, wait, hold on.
The one undefined is untyped damage. Because of
Is
weapon
untyped
proficiency
damage.
or weapon training or something like that.
Ah, I see. You do make contact. Your main attack is blocked by the damage resistance, but your 1 untyped damage will get through.
Yeah. That's what I expected.
You
Why did-
knock him slightly off balance.
Why did his 22 make contact, but mine didn't?
I promise we're usually better at this. Teo shouts from the back.
There are things you cannot see, Cameron. Trust me.
Golly.
There are things you can't. Fuck you. That's so scary.
This stat sheet is 3 pages long.
What in the goddamn?
It's a complicated creature. What can I say?
What is it? I guess.
an
I guess
Agarican.
its name.
It's an Agarican.
Its
Yeah,
name is
piece
right
of
fucking
shit.
there. I'm still standing.
No, it's a man.
It's a man. It is indeed a featherless biped.
All right, and with that, it's the Hoplight's turn.
Honestly, the
Swarm
idea.
me.
Of, the idea.
It's
of
the
a
only thing that
feathered
makes
fungus
sense.
is also terrifying.
Wait, hold on. How far away are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, they can all reach you. They can all reach
Yeah.
you. They were right on the edge, but they can reach you. All right. Each of these will be 2 higher.
Miss, miss, miss. What the fuck?
They all miss you.
Oh,
I'm-
that's you.
This one did run actually through your area and would have provoked an attack of opportunity
Oh, okay.
if you want to hit him.
I don't know if I get those.
Why wouldn't you? Do you have a weapon?
No.
This is not Dewey.
If you don't have a
I-
weapon, you can't do it. But
I have a gun.
oh yeah, ranged weapons don't count. Never mind, you can't do it.
I would
You have
argue
no-
you
you
should
have
be
no
able
attack
to.
opportunity.
I would argue you should be able to attack of opportunity. Fucking blast someone point blank with a shotgun.
It's
Logically-
actually a perk. It's a perk.
Just
I
thinking
figured it
about
was, but
May
that
I
was-
ask, would any of them try to jump on me?
They're trying. God, they're trying.
But they didn't have to hit. Did the first one have to hit me to jump on me?
First one did a
a
literal leap, like it actually off the ground pounce. These ones are charging at you.
Would that have poisoned me if they hadn't bled?
You mean would you've been poisoned? Yeah, they poison you by hitting you.
Oh, that's funny. Great.
All right.
Wow, little guy.
Scared.
All right, and with that, it's the big guy's turn. The question is, who's he targeting?
Question?
Actually, I know the answer to this.
Probably the one that keeps shooting him.
I have
Actually,
shot
no,
him twice. But there's only one person dealing damage to him.
He is using a full round attack variation. All right. Each of
does he
you
still
is
have
going to
the
be
minus that I gave him, or does that go away?
He still has the minus. He has the minus until you cure the bleed.
Oh, it's terrific. Keep that shit up. Let's go.
All right. Now, I'm going to have to do these manually instead of in a group like I have been. Slash to Moravaint. Oh, sorry. That should be 2. That should be 2 less. I'm sorry. That should be 2 less.
If it's 2 less, it misses.
Slash to Midas.
How do you know if it misses? I forgot that.
If it's below your AC.
AC.
AC, that's what I thought. Okay.
It
Yep,
misses you
misses.
as well.
Yep.
And then Tentacle
You're gotta be fucking eating my
these
entire
tentacles
asshole.
and
are-
Tentacle.
He's about to be.
That hits.
Tentacles, tentacles.
Plus 19, or is it supposed to be 2 less?
Those ones should be full. Those ones should be.
Okay, that hits.
All right. The only hit that is going to make contact is that tentacle. Now it is going to hit.
It is
I need
also a
a,
confirmed crit.
I need a fortitude save.
From both, right?
Oh wait, I was affected the last time and I didn't do a fortitude save. Or I didn't take the strength damage.
Would you? Well, yeah. Go ahead and roll your fortitude save for that one.
Okay,
You would have gotten out of it, now roll
that
again.
first roll as well.
That was my
Because
roll.
if it does 1 dex damage, then the first attack against me doesn't hit. If it does 2 dex damage, the first attack does hit me.
It did 3 dex damage.
That's so shit. So what was that last attack? It was 6, so I'm also taking another 6.
So I that was my fortitude save.
Oh, you didn't need one Midas. Just oh wait.
I
Oh
thought
yeah,
you
you
told
did. I'm
me.
sorry. Yeah,
I
you
did.
did. I'm sorry. You did. Yeah.
Okay.
3
dex, 1 strength.
3 dex, 1 strength. Yes.
another
Midas,
fortitude.
you resist the poison. You take 7 bludgeoning damage though.
I did take the 7.
So yeah, you were still infected on it from last round.
Yeah,
Moravaint.
I wanted to double check just in case. That
So
was
it
more
can't
to
hit-
re-roll it.
It can't stack.
Yeah.
Actually, go ahead and re-roll it just in case it refreshes the duration. It will not refresh the duration.
Hell yeah.
Okay. With that being said, now that you have both been stabbed by tentacles, you hear a much more discordant, after the recent sonic blast, voice coming through the treetops that says, "May you burn and freeze."
Someone already beat you to that one, fucko.
I'm not out of the woods, gang.
Yeah, we know. None of us are.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's just get to swinging, because that's what we do.
Swang.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take his bleed damage down. He bleeds more.
Oh,
He is bleeding.
let's go with...
Tuesday.
That is contact. Oh, that's the bone dagger. Ah.
So it is.
He
I mean, that's the
explodes.
dick.
Why did I roll that?
3d6.
Why did you roll that? How did you roll that? How did I type that in and you rolled it?
What is that?
I think you have me selected on the map.
I do not.
Interesting.
I had Moravaint selected at the time.
Me when.
Well, as you stab at Midas, for the first time since you've gotten this dagger, it moves entirely on its own. Once it pierces, all entirely your skill, you would feel a sudden yank, as if some invisible force was yanking on the blade, and it would dig deep into it, slashing through near its core. You deal 18 damage, ignoring resistance.
Hot damn.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright,
Hey,
that
just
sounds
out of
pretty good.
curiosity, what does it take in order to pull a weapon, for instance, out of a bag of holding?
Ally's hand.
Bag of holding.
Oh, bag of holding is a standard. No, it's a full. It's either a standard or a full.
I think it's probably a full.
I think it's a full, actually.
It
Most
is a
bags
full
are.
because the fucking haversack or whatever the
Okay.
backpack's
Is a
called.
move. That's a
Yeah.
move.
I'll do my cunning combo again. And so I roll bluff, right?
Yep,
For the
rolling
secondary
bluff.
feint.
Yep. Oh, I just realized you could do that and potentially hit with the dagger again. This is going to be a scary combo. Let's see here.
Cunning combo sounds like something that would be at like a shitty local fast food restaurant.
You succeed.
For $15, it's a burger and a
So I
fucking
feint
fries.
on that, and then I get to attack again, right?
You
It's
do?
a burger, but 1 in 10 orders
The
is like
bone
terrible.
dagger. Does anything I do deal bleed, or is it just the
Anything
rapier?
you use deals bleed. And you
Okay.
may attack with the bone dagger. Whatever attack you make is going to be at a -5, but against flat-footed. It's a feint attack.
Right. So I did deal bleed damage though with that first attack.
Yes, but it's going to be less than the bleed that's currently on him. Though you could apply your bleed effect.
Well, that's what I was saying. The bleed effect. That's why.
Yes,
I
let
wanted to-
me re-roll. Yep, okay, hold on. In order. He resists your exhaustion. And I don't know what your leg cutter DC is, because that's your only other bleed effect.
What? You don't know what it's based off of?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember how your DC is formulated.
Make a fortitude save or fall prone. Slice. Creature must succeed.
It's a fortitude save. I'm trying to remember how we calculate your DC. I'm checking.
Yeah, I
really quick.
forgot that as well. That was one of those where it's not just one number sort of thing.
It's 3 plus your practitioner modifier plus 10. What's your practitioner modifier?
Where does
It
that?
was yours was wisdom, so your DC is 16, so it gets past your leg cutter DC. So it is not exhausted, nor is it knocked down. However,
Wait,
it has
did you
been
say
impaled.
it was 3 plus wisdom?
3 plus wisdom, which is plus 3, so 6 plus 10.
Oh, the modifier 3 plus.
Yes.
I got it. Plus 10. Got it. Okay. 3 plus the wisdom modifier. Why is it? Yeah. Okay. 3 plus the wisdom modifier plus 10. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and remember that from now on.
Yeah, the 3 is it's half of your base attack bonus rounded down. So next time you level up, it goes up by 1. Because yours is 7 and it will be 8. Next time you level up.
Base attack bonus. Okay. 3 plus half of base attack bonus plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna put it in your
Fucking hell. Yeah. I'm still tripping up. All right. So it it fails both of those, and now I get my third attack. That's what we're on right
Yep.
now, right? All right. I should do the bone dagger again, right? Like, that's what
Can't
dealt
hurt.
a lot of damage. I
What
mean,
worked last time?
yeah, I think we'll do that again. And it's just a regular melee -5, right?
It is a feint attack, -5.
Oh, feint. Yes. Okay. Feint -5. -5. And
That is not contact.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Wait, is that right? That can't be right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Never mind. -5 is what I had forgotten about. That one does not make contact.
Right.
All right.
Terrific.
However, you do see that this most recent cut has him stumbling, as if he is more significantly wounded than one might have thought. With that, it goes to Tank. No, Matteo. Sorry, Matteo.
Alrighty.
You are no longer throwing up.
Yay! There you go. Get it all out of your system.
Surely it won't happen a second time.
Zam!
Gallo.
He got all done Ella hacking, so now he's Alakazamming.
A
Hold on.
gallows spawns and
Before we
you
roll-
die.
Before we
Gallows.
before we roll that, let me check the next step of my act.
The swift action.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll do the move into always prepared. So now, allies in the area increase the AC bonus granted by total defense, fighting defensively, and the attack bonus granted by flanking by 1. And affected allies may still make attacks of opportunity while taking the total defense action.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The part I care about.
Now, are you doing the thing?
table. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The caster is dazed for one round.
Oh
my god.
You were just so panicked.
The crystal's
However,
not
that is in
reacting well.
fact contact.
Oh, you just can't do shit. Great.
Yeah, dazed is bad. That's why I did all the stuff before, because I figured something like that would happen again. It was comedically appropriate, and our Foundry dice roller knows comedic timing.
All right. You hit him with another sonic shriek, seeing him stumble slightly back towards the stairs. Tank boy.
Okay, game. The big problem is, if I had been able to move 30 feet, or even just 25 feet, I could have actually been able to enter the tank this round. Problem, though, I have to move 5 feet this way, which means... And then
5 feet?
also...
5 feet it doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity, right?
Oh wait, yes, no, it doesn't. Second problem, though, I have to wait till next round, because I need to take a full round action.
You can 5 foot step in full round, yeah?
Yes, you can 5 foot step in full round.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then I am finally in the tank, and also, not out of the woods, because they can still grapple and then attack me.
You're gonna really love this. They're incapable of grappling you.
That's so funny.
They're
Come here.
small. Small creatures can't grapple large creatures.
Get your
Wait, in
revenge.
that case, I think... Can't they just attack me then?
They can attack the mech.
I swear they've done that we've done that before with a small creature where they attacked me.
We had one where it was getting into your mech. That was a different situation.
I don't think these guys are capable.
Are
of
they
that.
not smart enough?
They're not smart enough.
They have a 2 intelligence, right?
Unless
They have an intelligence of 2.
Do they have scale foe from the athletic sphere?
They do not.
Okay, great. In that
Alright,
case, I'm
with
in
that-
the mech.
All right, you are in the mech. Do you get to take a turn with the mech right now?
No.
Okay. All right, Moravaint, you're up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I go blasting again.
He did take that 13 damage, right, from Matteo?
Yes, he did.
Is he wounded? Is he halfway?
He is in fact wounded. Sorry, he's bloodied. He's bloodied, which is halfway.
Bloodied is halfway. Wounded is 25%. Fuck that up.
All right. Moravaint.
Can you remind me what we said he was immune to effect-wise? Is it fatigued and exhausted?
He is not immune to fatigued and exhausted. He is immune to mind-affecting things, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stun.
Oh, fuck it. I'll make a full round attack with my sword.
Go for it.
Actually, I can't do a swift in a full round, can I?
You
I don't.
can make a swift move and a full round.
Can you try to fatigue him?
I mean, yeah, I could try. I'm gonna use a full round attack. The first attack is going to be a ghost strike for the exhausting. The second one's gonna be a normal one. I can do that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll this.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I feel like I may have misprocessed that. Say that one more time.
Not a dual round, like a full round attack. So like the +6 -5 for the first attack and the -5 for the second.
So you
attack.
can do that, but you cannot do a ghost strike as a part of it.
I cannot use one as a special attack action.
No. No. They're typically it is a standard action to do a ghost, unless they specifically say you may make them as part of a. Most things like that are not that way. I'm gonna go check Ghost Strike really quick. Yes, so a Ghost Strike is not a special attack action. It is a standard action.
It does
in
say
which
as a
you
standard
take an
action. Okay, you're right.
Yes.
I have Cryptic Strike. Does that say anything about a full round attack?
No. It
No,
will
that's
be,
also as a standard action.
Cryptic Strike allows you to make a strike as a part of the Ghost Strike.
Yeah,
It does not let you make Ghost Strike as a part of an attack.
I see. Alright, I will Ghost Strike. I'm going to spend the spell point on it, but I'm going to attack first, just to make sure.
That is contact.
That's fantastic. And then Empowered Exhausting Strike. Is that a different DC than the last one?
DC 16, I believe, is what it said last time. Your
on.
DC will be half your caster level, which is you're a half caster, right?
Yes. I think. Let me see. Where is it?
That sounds about right. It's going to be Wisdom plus half your caster level rounded down. Your caster level is 3, meaning that half your caster level rounded down would be 1.
I
So-
thought my...
Your Destruction
Wait.
caster level is higher.
What
your
do I
ca-
have in Destruction?
Destructive Blast is what I'm showing here.
When did I get that?
I don't know. Was it supposed to be... I don't... That's odd. It was supposed to be your protection that was supposed to be full, wasn't it? Full caster.
Yes, my protection is full, or specifically for my Aegis, protection is full caster, for nothing else.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's showing as wrong there. Okay. I don't know why destruction is showing in there at all. But no, that is the correct DC.
Fuck.
I don't want to get bogged down in the weird numbers.
Yeah, because no, you're right. Because also my sword, for some reason, adds a competence bonus to my destruction caster level. Why the fuck do I have destruction? When did I have this? I don't remember ever using it. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, he succeeds.
Yep. He did succeed against it. He did take your 1 damage though.
Yes. I want to make sure just real quick. On a successful save, the target is still fatigued for 1 round.
He is fatigued for 1 round. Okay. Midas, you have 1 opportunity to lock it in.
He is fatigued for 1 round?
Yes, he is. But you, if you can make it, you can make him exhausted.
Yeah, right. Also, I'm looking at my stuff, and I just feel like I've never even looked at this before or realized this is how it worked. Like, so my Fatal Thrust, since he's lost his Dexterity bonus to AC, I get to add 1d6 of precision damage to a target I attack. Is that just like, do I have to declare that before I do it? Or
No, it's been included in your. It's included in your Fate Strike rolls.
Okay, so that's already included. So the other thing is like my chest strike. I've never done that before. So how do I like do the chest strike thing?
Oh, I didn't realize you had that for some reason.
I didn't either.
Anytime. Let me see here.
I don't remember ever seeing that before.
Yeah, I remember us doing that. That would be any time you are hitting them with a feint strike or a. I'm gonna take a look here. Fatal thrust or feint attack. Either one. They should be making a fortitude save for that.
Okay.
That's an exploit talent, so I'm gonna add that really quick.
You said a feint or a fatal thrust?
Yes, if you are getting either of your special attacks, they should have to make that save.
Okay. The fatal thrust being what again?
Fatal thrust is if they are flat-footed or you're attacking them by surprise. Or they're flanked.
Or they've lost their dexterity bonus, right?
Exactly.
Which they have lost their dexterity bonus. So
anytime you feint them, they have it back at this point.
Okay, it's just after I've fainted them, and then it returns back. I got it. Yeah, okay, so it is my turn, correct?
It is.
And we'll just do the...
Oh, wait, no, it's the little guy's turn. It's the little guy's turn. It was Moravaint's turn last.
Right.
Okay. They're all attacking the mech. I don't even know that they can hit the mech, but they're going to try. They're not running far enough to get a charge bonus.
Ooh. Hey, look at that little guy. Look at him.
Look at that little guy. He does 3 damage.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what though? He's really putting everything into it.
I am so proud of him.
What a good little guy.
I assume the mech can't be poisoned.
The mech fucking explodes.
Oh my god.
That was his one weakness.
This one very
detonating.
specific shroom poison.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't even have a fortitude. Get wrecked, nerd.
As the mushroom comes back up, you would see it holding up its arms for a moment, inspecting them, as you begin to see the ends of them are drying out from loss of fluids.
Fluids.
It 5-foot steps back. And you hear gurgling from the trees. I hope you are strangled in the brambles. And it disappears in a sudden flash of chromatic light.
That little twat. I wasn't
And it's
done
in the cockpit.
yet. When he disappears, I roll perception to make sure they're... Like, I'm listening for footsteps or whatever. I don't want this.
Anyone may roll spellcraft or knowledge arcana.
Dude, which one of those are better for me, actually?
Yeah, I'm
Well, I
rolling
don't have
perception to see
spellcraft,
if I can
so-
hear them moving, like their presence, if their like presence just went invisible.
Actually, I think I have spellcraft. Hold on.
I guess that would make sense.
Look here. Midas.
I do not.
You do recognize he is using the same spell as he used on the temple. Moravaint, you are unable to identify the spell.
Wait.
What do you mean the spell?
Matteo.
Eh.
He used Dimension Door.
He literally took us to a different dimension.
Matteo just fucking kicks the railing. The fucker's gone! Shit!
Is there any way for us to get back there?
I'm gonna turn around. Is is this like the ruined temple behind me?
Yes. The wall that you guys moved through seems solid, though it is slowly, like you can see spots where it's begun to rot, where he went through. As a side note, once he is gone, all of the little hoplites in the area run for burrows. They are running.
Are the woods still pissed off?
They are still rattling, but it's no longer speaking to you. There is still rumbling underneath the ground.
So, our next course of action, do we try to get back in and wake that thing, or do we leave?
I don't think we can get in. I think in was somewhere else that's not here.
Well, there is a rotting wooden temple.
I mean, we can still check the temple out.
Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna start running through the temple.
As you go up, how are you getting through the rotting entrance? Are you just breaking it down?
I got a Lucerne hammer I can summon.
We also have a mech.
We have a fucking mech, yeah!
I'm just clarifying. You're breaking down the entryway, correct?
I mean, that's one way to get in. That's the best way I
Alright.
could think of. Unless anyone else got a better idea.
When you break down the entryway, you see that it is almost identical to the place that you were before. Except this is clearly less well kept. The wood is rotten in places completely thoroughly. If you thought the outside looked bad, the inside is horrific. Many of the tablets that you saw last time have been scratched and scrawled. You can see lichens growing where the stone is almost melted away after years of acid. And down the hall, you do see the room that was locked.
Are you saying that door is open now? Like there's no chains? Like
The door is in fact now open, but it is a startling shift. As soon as you look through the door, you actually don't see the wooden temple anymore. You see a stone, what you can only assume is a ritual room, sitting on the other side.
Are there any, like, ritual markings?
You see many druidic sigils along the walls. You have not fully entered yet, but you can see it from down the hall.
Do we enter? Gang?
I don't know.
Matteo walks
about
in.
that. Okay.
Alright, well, we're going.
Well, if one goes, we all go.
Ain't nobody stopping this horde.
Matteo is stern right now.
When you walk in, Midas, the dagger is practically vibrating on your hip. When you all enter, you would feel something is with you. A presence that you can't quite make out.
Papa? No, I'm
Is it
kidding.
familiar?
Papa?
He's
After
not
a
there.
moment, you would hear a quiet whispering as the rumbling seems to fade. It seems to be almost whistling from some cavern that you can't make out the entrance to. As it's coming in, it would greet you in a very soft and gentle tone. You have come and woke. Who do I have to thank?
I think we point the Midas here.
No. I don't want to.
Respectfully.
Yeah, that's fine. Me. Midas.
Midas. I know that. You carry blood of my blood, correct?
Correct. Are you the
I
one
hope-
that's been giving me the dreams?
He is.
He is.
I am. It is complete.
Sounds that way.
I would like to thank you. And to give you a gift. Would you accept it?
Depends. Do I get to know anything about the gift before I accept it?
Would you accept the blessings of a god?
Depends on the god. Met one that wasn't too pleasant before.
I suppose you would have. I give you a blessing of sight. And of adaptation.
Can't be too bad.
The
I accept.
the ground would begin to open, leading to stairways going underground.
Oh, this is what happened the last time. Now I'm back on the fence.
Are we all invited?
Friend
Alright.
of my savior, friend of mine.
As long as there's not a fourth sub basement, I'm okay.
I'm about to say, how many basements does this go down, and at what point do we find the BDSM dungeon?
You sound
As
interested.
you begin to descend down the stairs, you would find only a single room.
I'm good with that.
Objection. Did I miss something?
Objection!
What happened to the hot plates?
Mushroom teleported away, used Dimension Door, and then we broke into the temple to wake this thing.
Okay, so the
But
hot
it was
plates
already
are
awake by the
still...
time we got in here.
They're still fucking around with me. Got it.
No, I
no,
said
no.
earlier, the hoplites ran for the burrows.
He BRB'd.
Oh!
Oh! I didn't
didn't
realize he
realize that.
BRB'd.
He did get
sorry.
back as we were entering.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got back as, like, all that stuff was happening. I didn't hear the...
Gotcha, okay, so you just missed the hoplites. Yes, the hoplites ran for the burrows.
Yeah. I'm...
Be
How
really
big are the
funny.
stairs?
It's a really funny idea that we're doing all this and they're still like clinging to the armor. punching.
Help!
Michael, don't leave me here.
Okay. How big are the stairs?
Not big enough for your mech.
I
You can wait outside. We'll keep going.
I hate it here.
actually hold on. Hey Moravaint, can you put me in a box or something? I don't know.
Put you in a box?
Can
I
I
can give
crawl in
you
your-
armor.
Can I crawl
Can
in your
I crawl
backpack
in your
or something?
box?
Can I crawl in your backpack?
How about I just give you, like... fuck it, I'll spend a little extra time. I'll give you a shield.
You are safe.
I'll
here,
make you
little
feel
one.
better.
I don't feel safe. I'm weak.
You are safe here.
What did you say the gift was? Sight and adaptation?
He said he wants to give you a gift of sight and adaptation.
Vague and terrifying.
Yet oddly familiar.
I grant you the sight.
Your metal flesh will be safe in my home. None will dare disturb it.
Will the druids?
None.
Fine by me.
Great, we should stay here till Foster gets here.
Foster. I know that name. Please, come downstairs.
Proceed to follow.
I mean, if he's saying please, we can't really say no.
Skitter, skitter.
You all enter a stone room downstairs, and laid out there would be 4 seats set in the sides of the room.
He was expecting us.
Each one would have a circlet. Each circlet has a different set of gemstones lining the rim. Each one of them is made of the silver sheen metal like the spears. There is one of sapphire, one of topaz, one of onyx, and one of ruby.
Huh, I wonder which one's for who.
I call the onyx one.
I'm kind of wondering.
The ruby's yours, the brown one's mine.
Okay, that's fair.
Are you having this
Okay.
conversation in the stone room?
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd be so funny.
That's rude.
He's like, no, you get this one.
I don't get the symbolism. What's going on here?
Colors!
If you wish to apply meaning to them, you are welcome. Though each of you should make their selection.
I go sit in the black one.
Topaz.
Well, I was okay. I was gonna say which is closest to the Chaos Shard, but I think that would have been the Onyx.
Or the green.
There's not a
Or
green.
there was a green.
There's
I
Blue,
didn't
red,
hear all of them.
yellow, and black.
Ah, okay.
I'm taking the yellow.
I guess I'm in the red.
Take the last.
All right. So Moravaint goes blue. Midas goes black. Mawyn goes yellow.
Oh,
And-
fuck.
You go red. Okay.
This is the thing.
Red is always.
Wait! No! No!
We just made our selections. We picked our character.
I forgot! No!
Wait, what do you mean pick our character?
White was never white, black was never black, or white is always white, black was never black. I'm going insane!
I love it. It's unrelated.
Wait, what?
Unrelated.
You have too many
Unrelated is
color
hilarious.
puzzles!
Unrelated is hilarious.
No, this is the thing you
Hilarious.
talked about at the beginning of the session, where we were gonna have a weird thing and switch systems for a second. This is our.
Yeah.
We just.
But how
we
does
just
the color relate? Like, how
I'm
does
sick of the
relate?
colors!
We don't know.
As you all pick up the circlets and sit on your thrones, you are all whisked away to sleep.
Man, we're gonna join another sex dungeon.
Hey, this one.
I
there's no way
am
it's
going
worse,
to ask-
right? There's no.
I am going to ask everyone to pause. Because
here.
one at a time, I am going to explain to you how you come to be awake. And I'm going to be clear about my phrasing there, because you have already been awake. You are awake before you wake up, but this is when you come to your consciousness, so to speak. Shelby,
That
stop
was
giving
2
me that
a.m.
look. I'm going to go in order. Was selected by Midas, correct?
What?
You selected black, correct?
Yep. Yep.
You wake up in a cave mere 20 feet from the entrance. You know this. You simply do. However, you cannot see the light. You have blocked yourself off in order to stay calm. Though after a while, you do hear a scraping, a scuttling noise, and a sudden shout for your attention. They call you Quake.
Aw.
Ah!
I'm gonna be obnoxious, oh no!
Next, Mawyn. You awake,
Yes.
lounging in a tree, looking up at the sky and the stars. A beautiful night. You are aware of your compatriots in the area. You are aware of everyone moving around. In fact, you're
That's
aware of
nice.
everything. Of all of the joy and the suffering of every creature nearby. Every time an ant is stepped on, every time a man cuts down a tree, every time that an animal is chased from its home, you are aware, with perfect empathy. You hear a shout for your name, and instinctively, you simply look where you wish to be, and you are there. With a flash of lightning,
No.
you are Harold.
Fuck you. You son of a bitch.
You're so close to the mic for that one.
I wasn't even. You son of a fucking bitch.
Oh, we got the bass boosted mouse.
Oh.
Next, Moravaint. You have been trying to put off getting to your job for quite a while.
Sounds like me.
You have been sitting here contemplating any way to get them to just leave you alone. And it has not worked. You had to get on your mount and fly all the way out here to see these dumbasses. Just because your compatriot couldn't be bothered to show up. You got to camp about a day and a half ago. Far away from anyone you care about or anywhere you want to be. And you and your mount have been sitting by this campfire waiting on your boss to show up for a day and a half, and he's still not fucking here. Until he finally shows up. Telling you to drag your mount's scaly ass away from the campfire so the rest of them can sit. You are Chroma. And finally, Matteo. You have been sitting on top of the mountain for days, just waiting on everyone else. You could not stand to sit 1 inch closer to the sniveling city beneath you for 1 more second. So you came up here. Only when you saw the movement and heard the shouting from the bottom of the mountain would you bother to descend. Because as much as you hate having to speak with the people in this encampment, at least now that they're here, you won't have to continue listening to the shouting from the city. So as you step off the mountaintop and fall, you would scorch every tree within 30 feet of your landing place. Burning the ground. You are Ember.
Have we met Ember yet?
You have not.
He's been talked about, but that's
We haven't.
Huh.
As you all approach the fire, you are all finally ready to get started. The general has finally arrived and is sitting down next to his very young, inexperienced apprentice. He would sit down, set out a barrel, grab a couple of mugs for each of you, setting them down next to the fire, and pouring you each some of the mead that he had been prepping. And Teddy would finally speak to you all and say, are you all ready to get started?
Finally.
About fucking time.
All right.
And that is where we are going to leave off for tonight.
You son of a bitch!
I knew it was coming.
I knew it was, yeah.
Not the fucking cliffhanger.
I hope you are all excited to play as some druids next week.
I